everybody, this is Leone. I've come to do your weekend guidance. I hope you're all good and well. So this is from the 9th through to the 11th of August. Where are we? 2024. So I'm going to be using the Black Gold Tarot. And I'll put you some Nature's Whispers. I've been using those quite a lot this week. Just really drawn to those. Maybe we've got to bring a bit more us all a bit more down to earth. That may be what it is. So let's just see what's going on for you guys for this weekend. Overall, I have pre-shuffled. Remember to keep that open mind with all of my readings. Just take what resonates for you alone. You may take some of it, you may take all of it, you may take nothing. If that's the case, just keep, come back next time. That's all I say. So on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Swords. So I kind of feel that, again, at that state of crossroads kind of energy, geez, if I can get my words out, crossroads energies. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? Kind of feeling. So some of you may actually get lost this weekend, like literally if you're out and about driving, okay, don't panic, okay, you'll see things clearly in time, okay. Just concentrate. That's all I will say. Just concentrate when you're driving or traveling this weekend. All right. That's the simple things. Others of you, you may be confused in your mind, getting pulled left to right, may feel stuck in between two people, two situations, two ideas. There could be lots of toing and froing kind of energies, but not a lot of movement with it as well. So just be aware of that this weekend. But it is also a state of confusion. A lot of you could be holding on to fears. A lot of you could be just wanting to be very cautious on your next steps. If some of you got to speak up here, especially as well, because I'm getting really tongue-tied with my words and I'm finding it difficult to express my feelings, emotions, that kind of thing as well. So you may be a little bit confused with your words and communication here as well. So just watch out for that. Okay, but first up, this really doesn't want to come out. Why? The Hermit. So yeah, that's why. Maybe you want to hide away. Maybe you want to shy away. Maybe you're just protecting you, your energies, and keeping your head down, keep yourself out of trouble, keep yourself out of mischief, that kind of thing. There is a need to take some steps here as well, like I said to you, which could aid to that confusion. I also feel with the Hermit card, you've got to face a few fears here. And again, if you're searching for answers or searching for a direction, you might need to do a little bit of grounding work, which is why I felt those Nature's Whispers are going to give a final message here anyhow. We'll pull those out in a minute, but I kind of feel like you can't hide away forever. You've got to take steps, you've got to take action. I do feel there are signs there giving you a sense of direction, but maybe, just maybe, you're pushing those to the back of your mind. So I kind of want you to focus on those, not ignore them, and that's going to help you through whatever you're going through here. You'll get some answers. That's kind of how I'm feeling, especially with that Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck then. It's what you don't kind of see. You're obviously missing a point here. Let's just see. There is light at the end of the tunnel with this, but I just think, you just want to run away and hide, or that kind of feeling. Then we get the Five of Cups. So a lot of you are focusing on the negatives over the positives, the losses over the gains here. And we kind of need to turn this around into a positive now. The world's in your hand. You've got opportunities around you. It is a case of taking one step, one day at a time, but getting yourself out of that negative kind of vibe, feeling, emotion. You could be very emotional over something here that has been very much imbalanced in your life. Again, you may be going over things in your head about a loss. But again, we've got to kind of move on, move forward from this now and let something go. Again, there are signs helping you. I just really felt the need to kind of look at the bottom of the deck there, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune that's coming out with this as well for you. So again, there's some lessons to be learned here. There's also a cycle that we need to break. So I kind of feel like you've got to rise above. Stop ignoring the signs, trust your intuition, stop ignoring those signs and steer yourself in that different direction now. You know, it's time to move on, it's time to move forward, it's time to let something go and focus on the positives and the support that is around you. Maybe you've had lack of support in the past here, but I just feel like there's a pair of hands there wanting to help you out in some kind of way. So accept that, you know. Yeah, it's definitely a sense of going around in circles. It could be dramatic here as well. Again, Ace of Wands says it all, taking steps, taking action in a new way. This is your opportunity to change your life, to focus on what's important and take steps towards it. Again, I see this as a sun at the very top there, and I see something, you know, this is about you spreading your wings, flying now, getting things moving in the right direction all around, not just this particular situation around you, but everything. This is kind of you turning your life around and being more in charge of it, getting that balance back into your life. So there is a new, whether you've got new ideas, new inspirations, something along those lines as well. But this is all about action and taking action in that new way now, you know. I certainly feel like there's a lot of protection here, and I do feel it's going to get you out of this state of confusion. Some of you are avoiding taking steps here because of because you're scared, or there's some fear that you're holding in some kind of way. And again, that stops and blocks us on many occasions. But again, the universe has seriously got your back here, and you've got to go with the new, and you've got to let go of everything that you're holding on to that's no longer serving your purpose. So again, the ideas are going to come in really strong around you, and there's that urge and that sense to go somewhere, you know, meet new people, start new things. Don't shy away from it. You know, that hermit shows to me that your gut is telling you everything you need to know, and obviously you've got everything within to kind of everything within to deal with. Can't get my words out here, and then I just went blank. So you guys, look, you're doubting yourselves, you're doubting your abilities, you're stopping and blocking yourself. So this is where grounding is really important with that Hermit card. You're going to get the answers that you seek, and obviously that reassurance that you need to get things flowing again in your life. Let go of all these losses, let go of all these negatives, and you will get your feelings and emotions then out of the way so that you can start flowing again. Take steps in a new direction, whether that's spiritually, physically, emotionally, whatever. This is about changing your life now in a different way. Old ways are no longer going to work for you. That's kind of how I feel. Then we've got the faith card, the Hierophant coming through. So again, you may be turning to faith, you may be turning to religion, you may be turning to somebody who sees a lot, senses a lot. You could be turning to somebody spiritual here. Okay, you could also be going down a spiritual pathway yourself, wanting to know more, wanting to learn more, that etc., etc. But equally, you need some form of stability in your life now, and you are praying, you're asking, and I do feel, look, again, like I said, there's a pair of hands there coming in for you. So expect new people to enter your life that's going to maybe even just say something, do something of the smallest of little teeny tiny things. And it's going to get in there and get those cogs turning again. This is support coming in a different way. I see new keys there for some of you guys. So you're entering a new contract in your life. Again, could be karmic contract, because I do see you breaking away here. And I do see it's taking a lot, don't get me wrong, and it is going to take a lot of effort and energy, but I do feel you're learning the lessons slowly but surely. So this weekend, you might just kind of say, enough's enough. I've got to put my trust and faith now in the universe. This is the way I've got to go. Just throwing your hands up in the air and surrendering to it. Those of you that are still struggling, you need to listen. You need to pay attention to the signs that are being sent to you. If you want to get yourself out of these same old situations with the same old people and the same old environments, you've got to listen to your gut, which is showing you and giving you that direction. Okay, there's awards and rewards coming in here, big time. I feel like a lot of you are just shielding your energy in protection, staying put, staying in the same energy. Like I say, it's through fear. A lot of you are feeling powerless or have felt powerless, and this is about you calling back your energy now, taking charge in a different way. There we have it. I just pulled this out from the center of the deck because I just felt drawn. It's gonna feel heavy. It's gonna feel kind of, show me the word. Some of you guys are feeling really let down, disappointed. Things have come out of the blue. Maybe it's new information that's come out of the blue and it's just rocked your world in some kind of way. The rug being pulled from under your feet. This is kind of like the foundations feel as if they're crumbling around you, and actually it's not. It's pushing you in that new direction. And what it's going to do, you may even blow your top. There could be anger and frustration here as well. Or you could be dealing with anger and frustration around you. Just be aware of that, but try not to entertain that. Try and steer yourself away from that as much as possible because you don't want to start an argument, fight, disagreement, battle, and end up back in that same cycle again. Okay? Go to the gym, punch your punch bag or something and get it out in a different way. But don't go entering a fight, argument, disagreement, battle. Rise above, change your ways. The tower doesn't, although it's kind of shocking energy, it's kind of out of the blue upheaval. There could be fallouts, breakups, breakdowns, that kind of thing. Everything up in the air kind of energy, which is causing chaos, drama, everything else. But when the tower comes in, that is a force of nature. That is a force of, the universe really shifting things for you. But that shift is going to end from disaster to kind of amazing. You don't see it at the moment, but this is going to make you a stronger person in the long run. And it's going to help you to build those foundations up even stronger than ever before. So don't see anything that you're going through as a negative. Okay, which is why I was saying to you, you're looking at things at the moment, you're looking at losses, you're looking at negatives. We need to turn that around and push you in that new direction. And now when the tower comes out, we have no control over the situation. They're fully in control and they know what's best for you. So if you've been ignoring your gut, they kind of make sure that, okay, you're ignoring us, so we're going to do something about it because you're not listening to us. That's what they're doing. So it can feel a little bit unfair. It can feel a little bit kind of upsetting. Again, you could have anger, frustration going on here as well, but try not to think too much. Keep yourself grounded no matter what. Whoa, happy days. That flew out. And that came out in reverse as well, which was a Ten of Pentacles. So that shows me that there's a lack of loyalty, there's a lack of, you may have lost something really big here or feel as if you've lost something really big. There could be a loss of money, loss of a job, there could be loss of family members, there could be loss of your home environment, loss of something that's, yeah. And that's all you may be paying attention to. Now, don't get me wrong, that's stressful stuff. That really is stressful stuff. But I'm telling you, whatever you're losing here, you're going to gain in more ways than you can ever imagine. So trust the process. Okay, really, really trust. You're going to be okay. You're going to be looked after. That Wheel of Fortune shows to me that this has had to happen to change something in your life. Like I said, you've been praying. You've been asking for change, you've been asking for help, you've been asking for something from the universe. They are making it happen. So look, it's going to be a little bit, yeah, you've been suffering in some kind of way. That's come out with the Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords. There could have been outside interference. There's certainly hurt, pain, anxiety. This is suffering in some kind of way. So you guys have been through the run of the mill, and you know what the universe said, enough is enough. We need to get you out of this energy now. We need to bring in some self-love and love elsewhere. Okay. And this is why I'm saying they're going to bring in new people to offer you that support. Okay. Yes, there's talking and gossiping going on the outside, and this could be to do with a male energy. My ears are ringing right now as we speak. So just watch out for that. But it doesn't matter. You don't need to entertain it anymore. You just focus on yourself, and that's all you need to do. Everything's going to turn around in your favor. Trust, trust, trust. Listen to the universe. Take those steps that they are showing you. Rise above this. Keep cool, calm, collective, and you will break that cycle. Okay. You don't need anything that has been taken away from you. You don't need it, and you definitely don't want it. It's causing so much pain, suffering, anxiety, you name it. Okay, so with the Ace of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords. There's that worry, that stress, that anxiety, that sleepless nights. Look, this is what you've been going on. I'm telling you, the universe is kicking things seriously into rebalance here. They're taking away your problems. But again, this is why it's so important to keep yourself grounded and to trust what they're doing for you. All right. Faith is going to be needed here, big time. But if you can ride this wave, if you can ride this storm, you're going to come out on top, and you are going to be so blessed. I'm telling you, look, I see the star in this as well, which shows to me there's a wish fulfillment, but I also see kind of like a yin yang thing going on there. So it is for your highest good, is to rebalance everything around you. So look, you're a fighter at the end of the day, whether that's physical or whether that's mentally, you're still standing, you know, you're still carrying on. You've got everything coming your direction, but you are still standing. Remember your strength here. Okay. Now with the Hierophant, what do we have? What do we have? Like I said, faith, faith, faith. There's a new contract coming in, which is what I said to you, and you're going to unlock something amazing. Yes, we've got the drama and the chaos around us at the moment, and your head, your energy, you've got people around you. You need to step outside of that. Don't entertain it. This is drama, chaos. They're removing that all from your life. They're teaching you to step outside of that circle, not to be a part of it any longer. They're teaching you new ways of riding that wave, let's just say. And you will see this in time. You're at the beginning stages of this, and again, you could be coming to a realization. You might even see that actually, I don't need these people in my life anymore. I don't need these situations in my life anymore. I'm going to take charge of it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put myself first now. And it may upset other people. This may not be you. It may be that you're taking steps already. Okay. Don't look back. Don't look back. With the Tower, we've got the Eight of Swords. So you're not trapped. It may feel as if you are. Again, we've got the blindfold going on here. But your hands may be tied, but you can move. You can change things. You can get out of this situation. This is prisoner kind of like energy as well. So if you get angry and frustrated, be aware that you know, you could get locked up for this as well if you're not careful. So don't risk it. Seriously, don't risk it. It's not worth it. We're changing cycles, we're changing patterns, we're changing the energy here. So rise above. Otherwise, you'll be facing consequences that you'll probably regret later on as well. And you're kind of being reminded to not go down that pathway. We've got the Seven of Cups here, which is about choices and decisions. Yes, it can be a lot going on in the head as well. The positives outweigh the negatives, so I do need to say that. So just, again, you can do many different things here, but focus now on doing things the right way. Focus on the light. Let go of everything and everyone that's pulling you down and sucking you down, you know. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, we've got a rebalance that's going on. Deal with one thing, one step, one day at a time. Two of Pentacles shows me that, you know, there's a bit of juggling that's going on here as well. So, bit of a fun one. But I'm telling you, you're going to be okay. If you can rise above this and if you keep your cool, calm, collective energies in there, try not to overthink anything. Just allow things to pass you by. Like I say, go and work out in a gym if that helps you. Go for a walk. Go and get the fresh air in your system. Anything to change that energy, go do it. All right? No matter if the whole world's falling down around you, focus on the positives here, on what you've got right in front of you. Be thankful, grateful for the right people, situations around you, and what's to come. Follow your inspirations, follow your ideas, take steps in that new direction, and you'll come out the winner here. So let's see what the Nature's Whispers have to say for you guys as well. Yeah, don't entertain any form of drama. My stomach's churning here. It's absolutely going mental, insane. So this shows me that this is going to affect your mind, body, and soul if you allow it. Don't allow it. Don't allow it. Let's see what we've got for you guys. Shift your energy. It's interesting because this card came out a few days ago as no, was that for a private reading? It was for a private reading, actually. I do apologize. But still, it's obviously in the air at the moment. So focus, focus, focus on what you have rather than what you don't have. Focus on the good rather than the bad, the light over the dark, the positives over the negatives. Okay, don't let this darkness get to you. All right. It's not going to be any loss of yours. If you look at the bigger picture, you will see that in time. Just trust the process. Put all your time, effort, and energy into those good things in your life. All right. Let your feelings and emotions out in a different way. Like I say, I feel like I've got to pull one more. Obviously, we've got the number 19 here. 9 and 1 is 10. So that shows me that there's an ending for a new beginning there for you as well. All right. So this might be big, but you're going to gain in more ways than others. New experiences and possibilities. There we go. Here comes your growth. Here comes your stability. Here comes your security and love. Focus on number one. You're growing as a person, as an individual. So you're going to learn so much from this experience. Although it's a bit of a bittersweet experience, you know, but you're going to come out on top here. You really, really are. So that's kind of what I've got for you for this weekend. It's not going to resonate for everybody, but just take what does. Okay, look after yourselves, focus that energy in a different way, in a new way. You break that cycle, you'll come out on top. Trust me, there is light at the end of the tunnel here. Keep yourself grounded. Don't rise to whatever's coming your way. Just try and brush it off your shoulders, whatever. All right. It will be a challenge, but you'll be absolutely fine. You're going to be looked after. All right. Keep praying, keep asking for signs. You're going to get those. But take care, look after yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.